Hello everyone, good morning students. Dear students, in previous class we take and discuss a very important chapter of your syllabus which is polynomials, and in that class we discuss all the important topic related to polynomial. We discuss all the important question related to that, and also we discuss in previous class the remainder theorem, which is very important for you and your upcoming examination. And we take yesterday class we take and solve some important question based on remainder theorem. Now, in today's class, we take and solve some other important question based on remainder theorem. Okay, let's see. If the polynomial question is if the polynomial if the polynomials ax cube plus 3x square plus 3x square minus 30 and 2x cube minus 5x plus a plus a when divided by x minus 2, leave the same remainder. Leave the same remainder. Find the value of a. Find the value of a. Okay, dear friends. Okay, find the value of a. This is your question, dear friends. Let's once more time. The question is, in the polynomial ax cube plus 3x square minus 13 and 2x cube minus 5x plus a, when divided by x minus 2, leave the same remainder. Find the value of a. So now let's see its solution. First of all, we write the given polynomial. Okay, so given polynomials, suppose that first of all we take px, the any polynomial. This is ax cube plus 3x square minus 13. 3x square minus 13. Okay, and qx, second one is equal to what? This is 2x cube minus 5x plus a respectively. Okay, since both px and qx both pn and qx, okay, is divided by x minus 2. We get both px and qx is divided by x minus 2. That is by remainder theorem, dear students. That is by remainder theorem. That is by remainder theorem. The remainder p of 2 must be equal to q of 2, because of when we take x minus 2 is equal to 0, then we get x is equal to 2. We just replace x by 2 in the given polynomial, so we get the remainder. And in that question, for that question, the remainder in each case will be kya? Leave the same remainder. So remainder through px and qx will be same. Okay, now we put the values. That is, we replace in px by 2, so we get what? A into x cube, which is 2 cube, plus 3x square means 2 square, minus 13 is equal to, in qx we replace x by 2. Okay, so we get what? 2 into x means 2q. Okay, minus 5 into 2 plus a. Now we simplify them. So we get a into 2 to the 4 to the 8 plus 3 into 2 to the 4 minus 13 is equal to 2 into 2 to the 4 to the 8 minus 5 to the 10 and plus a. Now we simplify them, which is 8a plus 3 4 the 12 minus 13 is equal to 4 to the 8 minus 10 plus a. So we get 8 here, this is minus 1 is left because of plus 12 and minus 13, which is minus 1, and here this is minus 2 plus a. Now 8 take together, 8a, this is minus 10 and minus 2, and this is plus 1. So we get this is 7a is equal to minus 1. Thus the value of a is equal to minus 1 by 7. Value of a is what? Ax cube 2x cube minus 5x. Okay, now let's see, this is let's see once more time. Here p2 we replace x by 2, so x by the number 2, so 2 cube plus 3 into this is 2 square, this is minus 13, 2x cube. Okay, 2x. Okay, now we 2 to the 4 to the 8, 2 to the 4 is the 12, 13, so 8a on here, that's a 2 to the 4 to the 8 to the 16. Sorry, here 16 get now, we get 16. Let's see here, 2 to the 4 to the 8, 8 to the 16 now. Okay, so here we get 8 to the 16 and minus 10 and plus 8a, right as it is. So 8a, this is minus 1 is equal to, this is what, plus 6. Okay, 8 to the 16 now, and 16 minus 10, that is plus 6. Okay, and here we will get 3 4 the 12 minus 1 is equal to a. So we get as 8a plus a minus a is equal to 6 minus plus 1. So we get 7. A is equal to 6 1 7. A is equal to what we get? 7 upon 7. This is 1. So the value of a is what? 1. Okay. So this is the required solution of the given question. Thus, using that concept, you can solve each and every question of your syllabus NCERT exercise based on remainder theorem. Now we are going to discuss about the last topic of that chapter, which is factor theorem, and we discuss some important questions related to that. Let's see. Let's see. Now we are going to discuss about the topic factor theorem. Okay, yes, and this is one of the most important theorem related to your syllabus. Let's see. This is very easy. Okay, dear student, let's see. If let us consider px be any polynomial, px be any polynomial. If the polynomial px is divided by x minus b, if the polynomial px is divided by x minus if conversely, if x minus a, we discuss about the factor theorem na, if x minus a is a factor of the given polynomial px, suppose that if x minus a is a factor of px, then we must have its factor, its remainder will be always 0, means p of 2 is always 0. This is the remainder na, this is the remainder one. Okay, so the remainder becomes what? 0 if x minus a is a factor of p of x. Similarly, if x plus x is a factor of px, means given polynomial, that is what I get, p of minus a will be 0. Okay, if ax minus b is a factor of the polynomial px, that is p of b by a is must be equal to 0, means its remainder must be equal to 0 now. That is means that we first of all we take ax minus b is equal to 0, so ax is equal to b, so x is equal to what? B by a. Okay, so using that concept we get this result. Okay, and if ax plus b is a factor of px, then we must take ax plus b is equal to 0, that is x is equal to minus b by a. Now, if ax plus b is a factor of px, then its remainder means p of minus b a by a must be equal to 0. So this is the condition for, this is the main concept related to which theorem? Factor theorem. Okay, dear students, now we take and solve some questions based on these topics. Okay, let's see. Let's see, dear students. Show that x plus 1 and x plus 1 and 2x minus 3, 2x minus 3 are factors of the polynomial 2x cube minus 9x square plus x plus 12. This is x plus 12. Okay. This is the question here, dear students. Let's see once more time. Here we have to show that x plus 1 and 2x minus 3 and 2x minus 3 are the factors of the polynomial 2x cube minus 9x square plus x and plus 12. Okay, now let's see its solution. What is the process to solve that question? Let's see. First of all, dear friends, let the given polynomial as px is equal to 2x cube minus 9x square plus x plus 12. Dear friends, both are the factors of the given polynomial if and only if their remainder will be 0. Thus, first we take x plus 1 is equal to 0, that is we get x is equal to minus 1, that is from this is 1, that is from 1 we get p of minus 1. Now we replace x by minus 1, 2 into minus 1 cube minus 9 into 1 square plus minus 1 plus 12. So we get 2 into minus 1 minus 9 into 1 minus 1 plus 12. So minus 2 minus 1 9 minus 1 plus 12. So now this is minus 12 plus 12 equal to what? 0. That is p of minus 1 is equal to 0. So thus x plus 1 is a factor of the given polynomial px. Okay, similarly we take 2x minus 3 is equal to 0, so we get x is equal to 3 by 2. Now we replace x by 3 by 2, that is we get p by 2 is equal to 2 into 3 by 2 cube minus 9 into 3 by 2 whole square plus 3 by 2 plus 12. So 2 into 8, 9 into 3 upon 2 means 9 3 is 27 upon 2. Oh, sorry. Here square now. So we get 9 into 3 is 9 into 2 is 4 and plus 3 by 2 plus 12. So we get 2 4 is 8, that is 27 upon 4 minus 9 is 81 upon 4. Now this is what? 27 upon 2. 24 is 27 upon 2. Now we get the LCM as 4. So we get this is 27 minus this is 81 plus 2 54. Now 27 plus 54, that is 81 minus 81 upon 4. So 0 upon 4, that is 0. That is we can say that 2x minus 3 is a factor of the given polynomial, hence proved. Okay. Thus, in this video, student, you can prove each and every question of your syllabus based on remainder theorem, based on factor theorem. This is one of the most important theorem related to your chapter. So please do more and more practices. Okay. Now, dear friends, we take and solve some other important question related to factor theorems of your syllabus. Let's see. Your question is find the value of k. Your question is find the value of k. Okay. If x plus 3 is a factor of the given polynomial 3x square plus kx and plus 6. This is one of the most important question. So let's see its solution. So first of all, we take the given polynomial as px. Let us take a px equal to this. Now x plus 3 is a factor of the given polynomial. Okay. If x plus 3 is a factor of the given polynomial, then by which theorem? By factor theorem, we must have p of minus 3 is equal to 0. Now we just replace x by minus 3. We just replace x by minus 3. So we get what? Let's see. 3 into x square means minus 3 whole square plus k into minus 3 and plus 6 is equal to 0. Okay, now we just simplify them. So we simplify them. 3 3 is a plus 9 and here plus minus minus k, 3k is plus 6 equal to 0. Now we simplify them. We get k is equal to 11. So this is the very important question of your chapter. So please just do more and more practices of that type of questions. Now we take and solve some other important question based on factor theorem. Let's see. Now we take and solve some important question of your syllabus. Let's see. Your question is for what values of a. The question is for what values of a. For what values of a is 2x cube plus is 2x cube plus ax square plus 11x plus a plus 11x plus a plus 3 plus 3 exactly divisible by exactly divisible by 2x minus 1. Now let's see its solution. Okay. So your question is what? Let's see once more time. Here your question is for what value of a is this is exactly divisible by this. Exactly divisible by 2x minus 1 means that 2x minus 1 is a factor of the given polynomial is a factor of the given polynomials. That is we can say that this is exactly divisible by this. Okay, dear student. Now so thus first of all what I do, first of all we write the given polynomial. So let's see. So we write the given polynomial px is equal to what? 2x cube plus ax square plus 11x plus a plus 3. Okay. Now let's see, since px means the given polynomial is exactly divisible by 2x minus 1 is exactly divisible by 2x minus 1, that is by factor theorem, that is by which theorem, dear student? By factor theorem. So by factor theorem we have p of 1 by 2 must be equal to 0, because of if we take 2x minus 1 is equal to 0, then we get the value of x is 1 by 2. Thus by factor theorem p of 1 by 2 must be is equal to 0. Okay. Now we take this is 1, that is from equation 1 we get, now from equation 1 we get, let's see. So we replace x by 2, we just replace x by 2, so we get what? Let's see. So this is 2 into 1 by 2 whole cube plus a into 1 by 2 whole square plus 11 into 1 by 2 plus a naught plus a plus 3 is equal to 0. We apply that condition in equation 1. Okay, so now let's see, we solve it. We get what? Let's see, this is 2 into 1 upon 2 to the 4 to the 1 upon 8. Okay, plus a into 1 upon 2 to the 4 plus this is 11 upon 2. This is a plus 3 is equal to 0. Now let's see, dear students, this is 2 4s are 8, so we have as what? 1 by 4 plus this is a by 4, this is 11 by 2 plus a plus 3 is equal to 0. Now what I do, dear students? Now thus, dear students, and now what I do, dear students? Now we separate the variables and constants. Let's see. So we write as a by 4 plus a that side, and we transfer all values in right side. Means minus 1 by 4, minus 1, 11 by 2 and minus 3. Okay. Now here we take the LCM of their denominator, which is 4. So this is a plus this is 4a is equal to, we take the LCM. We take the LCM as 4. This is minus 1, minus 2, 2 is 11 to the 22, minus 4 3 is 12. Minus 4 3 is what, dear friends? 12. Okay. Now we get what? This is minus 22, minus 1, minus 12. We adding them, so we get what? When we add names, then we get 22, 12 and 1. This is 5, this is 35, minus 35. So we get minus 35 upon 4. Now 4, 4 what? Cancel to each other both sides. Now we get what? Now we get as what? A plus 4a means 5a is equal to minus 35. Thus a is equal to minus 35 upon 5, 5 7 the 35. Thus the value of a is what? Minus 7. This is the required solution of the given question. This is the required solution. Okay, dear students, let's see once more time. This is very important question, which is what? Let's see. Your question is, for what values of a is the divisible by this? Okay, so first of all, we have the given polynomial. We have the given polynomial px is equal to this. Okay, and now px is exactly divisible by this. Now it is given in our question. The given polynomial is exactly divisible by 2x minus 1. It means that 2x minus 1. It means that 2x minus 1 is a factor of the given polynomial px. Okay. Now that is by factor theorem. Thus by factor theorem, p of 1 by 2 must be equal to 0 because of this is the factor of the given polynomial. Now, so it is clear. Now we just replace x by 1 by 2 and we put the value of x as 1 by 2. So 2 into 1 by 2 cube plus a into 1 by 2 square plus 11 into 1 by 2 plus a plus 3 is equal to 0. Now we simplify these values. After simplifying these values, we get what? 5a is equal to minus 35. So the value of a is minus 35 upon 4. So solving them, a is equal to minus 7. A is equal to what? Minus 7. Okay, dear students. Thus, dear student, this is the required solution. Thus, dear students, in this way,
In today's class, we discuss all the important questions related to remainder theorem and factor theorem. Now, first of all, you revise all the question and do more and more practices of all that type of questions. Now, after that, in next class we take and solve some other important topic and question of your syllabus. Okay, now thanks to all.